Amateur Night is a talent review that we've had here at the theater since 1934. The performers come out on stage, they rub the Tree of Hope, and they perform. They perform for an audience of 1,500 people. The audience chooses whether or not they think that person is worthy of their performance or not. If they are deemed not worthy either by their performance or their singing, the audience gets to boo them off stage. Lauryn Hill actually got booed on the stage when she was on Amateur Night, and she was 13 years old.
Oh, my dear. And boy, since you've been away.
Amateur Night at the Apollo is integral to the living history of the Apollo Theater, particularly for future generations, because it's still the place where stars are born and legends are made. When new performers come in and they're nervous and jittery about getting on the stage, I always tell them to give it their all. Don't think about the audience, just think about your talent, focus, and give everything in your entire being into your performance.
Most people don't know that so many of the legends in entertainment either got started here or have played the Apollo Theater.
Now this is our wall of legends. Now these are photos of people who performed here back in the 60s to sold out shows. Sam and Dave, you know, they had that song, I'm a soul man.
Well, some of my favorite performances at the Apollo have always been the Motown review. You talk about the Temptations, the Supremes, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, all those groups on one show. It was heaven. The Apollo Theater was built in 1914. The building was originally called Hertig and Siemens New Burlesque Theater. Then in 1934, the building was renamed the Apollo Theater. They based the name Apollo on the Greek god that represents the sun and music, entertainment, poetry. Businesses started thriving. People would go out and buy new costumes or outfits to wear to a show at the Apollo. They would go and visit the restaurants and eat before and after a show. It was a time when black culture, theater, literature, activism, it was very, very popular in this area. The influence that these performers had as part of that Harlem Renaissance was felt by the owners and the customers who attended this theater at that time.
Our main focus with preservation is to restore the gilding on all of the box seats, as well as the ornamentation above the theater and on the ceiling. And so that's what we are hoping to really bring out the beauty of the theater, because at one point, you know, those shined beautifully gold. Talent is born here, music is born here, culture is born here. This place defines culture. It's the place when a major icon like Whitney Houston passes away, this is a place where people come to mourn her. So it's not just a historic symbol, it's more a living cultural vessel.